Welcome back to another series of how do I buy new home construction and what are the questions to ask that no one actually tells me. And I want to make sure that I bought the home I think I'm buying at the price I paid. What are my conditions? What am I looking for? How am I protected under Tarion? And what are these critical dates and PDI, calling pre-delivery inspection? How am I protected? And am I going to get in at the date they say? So first of all, if you're buying a property and maybe you're a renter, don't give your notice. Don't assume because they say that the property is closing, on September 1st in 2 years or whatever, that it's actually going to close on September 1st. Because, builders do have delays. They could have that, there's not enough labor. Or they could have that there was a delay maybe in getting the land developed and zoning approvals, or there's just all kinds of things that could happen. So what you've got to remember is you first wait until you see the hole in the ground. You want to make sure that they're building and they've got the foundation there. Normally it takes 8 months from when the foundation starts to when you will be moving in. So if your closing date says September 1st and it's now June 1st and the hole has not been dug for the foundation, you are not moving in on September 1st. So I don't want you to get stuck that you have nowhere to live. So don't get your home sold in that time. Make sure that the builder, and they'll be, make sure you communicate with them. Are they on time? But you can physically go and see, and if you don't see the windows in, so, you can look up what are the stages of construction. So of course, they service the land, then they go in and they put in the foundation, then they start framing and windows and roof is in. Like there's all of these stages, and they're not going to give you the construction schedule, but you could Google what is a normal construction schedule. It's all there, and you can start looking yourself, because I don't want you to get stuck not having a place to live in. What you've also got to remember, be aware of the problem with respect to your mortgage approvals as well, because the mortgage you've received may only be for a specific timeline. So you need to go in and renew the mortgage approval if it's getting close to the time that it's expiring. So there's all these different things that no one tells you about that you're going to be looking at. Also, what you may have been able to do is negotiate that you can walk through on the agreement, maybe during framing stages, doing different things, because what you perhaps pictured isn't exactly, and maybe the builder will make some changes for you, maybe widen a doorway. So make sure you understand the timing. Make sure that your mortgage approvals are there. Don't make yourself homeless and have, given notice to your landlord or have sold your house to make sure that the closing dates are there. Check the critical dates to make sure the notices are there, because there's only certain notices they have to give you. So you know what? Buying a new home is a lot of fun. It's exciting, but make sure you know your rules and make sure you're making it all a happy experience. So you want to know more about buying a new home, give the Bennett Property Shop a call, your new home specialist, at 613-233-8606, BennettPros.com.